Hello everyone, it's me, Carolus, and today I will play the popular mod The New or The Last Days of Europe for the Reichskommissariat Ostland, which meanwhile is the most exemplary colony or the most exemplary Reichskommissariat of New Germany. In the west of the Reichskommissariat there is an active settlement of the territory by German settlers. Here I have beautiful and delicious Aryan generals, but I will not stay here for too long time, because I will very soon deal with them, just like my little Jewish friend. But first things first. Well, what's next for our glorious Ostland? Now I can appoint the security minister of the Ostland, but I will not do this. And therefore the Ostland gets a debuff plus 30% training time. Take that fucking Nazi scum! Student protests start, which apparently does not bode well for the Ostland. Well, I'm trying to ensure that the Ostland quickly banned and rotted. Students start to clash with the police. Apparently this will lead to something very good. Therefore, a Knight of the Brush died, and then the Reichskommissar of Ostland dies too. What connection between these two was difficult to say, I think, now, and whether it's necessary to understand this. Therefore, a very handsome and kind man becomes the new head of the Ostland. Well, our handsome man did not reach the Ostland and crashed in an airplane, and so I clicked on the first option, and now we have an equally handsome Aryan who will sit in Riga. Here also there is small mechanic of support of Lithuanians, Latvians, Estonians and Belarusians someone. But I don't quite understand how it works, so let's just close our eyes to it and forget about it. The real hero of the Führer, I recall, was Bukharin, and the civil war began in Germany, and meanwhile the Ostland was divided into two parts. Lende, if I can read this beautifully, Aryan name correctly, suddenly took and separated from us. But this is just the beginning. It was long before the Ostland was already a fucking mess. Looks delicious, you see? It looks so fucking delicious! And I'm offered to change seats for a Jewish partisan in Latgale. And why fucking not? A lot of different people are fighting for the Ostland. The civil wars of the Kaiser Reich and the Third Reich did not stand next to TNO. I do just such a line of defense against everything and everyone. Well, I'm under attack. Everything is red, and a handsome man in the glasses is rising in Minsk. Ostland, German, liberal, and fucking Minsk. A German and a liberal in Minsk. It's a fucking interesting delicious. Of course. But what to do with those trying to break me from the north and from the west? Very fucking hard. Strange, of course, the fact that Uprising of the Jews is taking place, not Latvians and Lithuanians. You can also play for the Uprising of Belarusians, but there they have the power of the Nazis. We do not like the Nazis, so we play for the Jews. If you are a Jew, put a like. Let's see how many of us. I also tried to surround the troops here to the east of Dorpt, so in my opinion treats. I received small bonus and the national focuses, which should probably help me turn reality itself into ram's horn, but no. A little bit here, I deceived the stupid troops of stupid Germans, and therefore I was still able to humanly surround them, but I need to very quickly take Dorpt and take Revel, because after the capture of these most beautiful Estonian cities... Hello, if someone is from Estonia. Reichskommissariat Ostland surrenders. This is of course very good news for me, but it must be done very fucking quickly, because if I do not have time, they will kill me, and this awful, difficult conflict will not end very well for me. I hope to make it. I hope the Jewish soldiers will reach the Revel and will capitulate the Reichskommissariat Ostland. And Jewish lightened battalions were able to reach the Revel, so the Reichskommissariat Ostland surrendered. But I still have very many enemies who meanwhile want to genocide me. Condemn genocide. But my next step will be a trip to Riga, and a quick one. I was hoping that if I take the capital of this one more piece of the Reich Commissariat, it will all end. But no, he has a nation territory in Lithuania. So Riga and Carolus, and he will capitulate. But before that, of course, I still have to endure. Hello my arraigned comrade, he's the Joker's trap. And I really wanted to say that, because it's the real delicious Joker's trap. You see, I'll right now take these divisions. 2 divisions that are exactly high will be surrounded and destroyed. Why didn't I start storming the Riga? I don't fucking know why I didn't start storming the Riga. Maybe it would be better. But it seems to me safer to attack where there are no fortifications. These divisions now want to get out of here, but I give a permission to do it, because I will simply kill it at one moment. For now, let us think that everything is under her control. Well, as I said, both divisions will be closed and destroyed, and now the troops of these bad fascist Nazi guys will weaken the defense of Riga. And therefore, I begin to storm it. It's extremely important to gain a foothold in the city, so that I can then continue to push for the river, of course, but I think it will not be as big a problem if we do everything perfectly. Alright, we took the Riga, almost with ease, and now I'm trying to move on the Libau. Well, here my dreams have crashed. After all, I was attacked by tanks troops. And after the loss of the Libau, no one wanted to capitulate, which offended me very much, upset and somehow spoiled my mood. But the encirclement of 2 unknown whose divisions made my day. Encirclements sponsor this video and my mood. After these events I tried to get the Carolus, but somehow it's happened. That one fucking man from southern Belarus with a Burgundian system outstripped me and surrendered the state with which I was at war. And he already has a lot of fucking divisions, and it even makes me afraid. I have less divisions than the length of the front and fewer divisions than the dude with the Burgundian system, and this does not inspire me to win a little bit. But the fact that the dude killed the Belarusian collaborators does make me happy at all. But I'm at his capital. If everything works out, everything will be fine. I too will soon surrender, because he made his way to my Statian territories. So to speak, but I got him here. And maybe I can be the first to get the Brest-Litovsk. And I'll finish it all right fucking away. 1, 2, 3. Come in, I beg you, can you enter in the city? Please. Just fucking do it, alright? Alright. Goodbye, dude, the Burgundian system. I think so, it's the end. Yes, it's a delicious and will definitely execute the fuck right now. Content for Ostland has ended. The developers thank me for the fact that I'm such a fine fellow, and Jewish partisans, but not only popular Jews, managed to kill all their rivals. It costs a lot. Of course, I still have a national focus on the war with Belarus, but there is no Belarus. Kona wins in Ostland. Evans tells that all about Germans, good and bad, were executed. Shit, we condemn genocide in any form. Also, we have Jiklan died. This is the guy from the Burgundy system with glasses who almost surrendered me. Jewish partisan managed to catch and kill him before he flew to Burgundy. Victory in Ostland. My content ends there, but in general Germany is attacking the Ostland, so I will put troops across the river. It's a delicious defense line and no fucking Bormann never taked out Citadel Freedom in the Baltic. I'll leave it like that and no one here will ever beat me. It's a pity that there is no more content, it's a pity that the territories were not nationalized. Besides, I heard about the rework of the Ostland, so there is no final version of the content. Please subscribe, like it, leave a comment, share this video, and it's all for now. See you soon. Bye.